effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention! Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
Okay. Last time we built this whole massive array of coal generators, which has really improved the power situation. I've taken out all of the biofuel generators, so now it's purely automated. Between last episode and this one, I upgraded all the conveyors to level 2. I tried to get these pipes and conveyors to go over and under each other, but I just couldn't figure that out, so we'll deal with that later. But today what I want to try to get to do is get steel production going. But before we do that, I just want to change one thing real quick. I was looking at the smart plating production and noticed that it's being bottlenecked by the reinforced plates, and it turns out that there aren't enough screws being supplied to the main reinforced plate production. The problem I found is that the screws aren't being produced fast enough because they're getting backed up. So to fix this, I'm just going to add a ton more constructors. Okay, so that should be the screw production sorted out for now at least. It's flowing a lot better. When we can get level 3 conveyors I can add more constructors, but now the bottleneck is probably going to be the iron plates themselves. When we can get a level 2 miner, that should help to fix that problem. But yeah, that should be working out properly. The other thing I wanted to do was to try to overclock the assembler. I've turned it off now for something later. Right, okay, so here, power slugs, this is what I'm looking for. I need to get one thingy. Now we can research this thing. Cool.
Overclocking development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note: power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Well, power shouldn't really be a problem for us considering that massive system we got up there. Anyways, so let's put that in, overclock it, and that's 7.5 per minute. Okay, that's a better rate. Okay, so the next thing that we have to do is find out what we need to get the upgrade for the steel production. Right, so we need 50 modular frames, 150 rotors, 50 concrete, and 1,000 wire. Right, okay, let's get that stuff then. Okay, so I finally have enough of everything we need. I created this little temporary setup because it wasn't making rotors fast enough. Anyways, now we can put them all into here and send it off.
Milestone reached. Coal and iron can be combined in the foundry to start steel production. Project part number 2, the versatile framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to complete phase 2 of project assembly and save the day. Fix-It and humanity is relying on you.
Right, okay, so let's see what we need to make the second one. First, our framework needs modular frames, okay, and these steel beams, producing constructor. Right, okay. So for steel beams we need 4 steel ingots. So basically we first have to get our steel production going. For that we need some coal and iron. The coal is a long way over there, I know, from when we first found the coal, but I think the iron, if I'm not mistaken, is just over this hill, I think. Yep, okay, so the iron we're looking for is about 500 meters that way. I just realised you can see there's a little effect of when it finds it, so you can see it again. Oh wow, there's a little cool visual effect of when it sees the iron. I didn't notice that. Okay, so the iron that I want is just over there, but I found this, a blue slug, and I want it, so I'm going to pick it up. So I'm just going to prep these and then we can go out and look for the coal and then meet it all up. I'm probably going to make the actual thing down there somewhere. Okay, so we've got these sorted out. Now we have to look for the nearest coal that's not used. So I think it was over this way somewhere. Let's start heading down. Yeah, it's over there, 800 meters. Right, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ, what are you? Oh my god! Ah! I'm running. I know. I'm sorry. Your territory. I get it. Bye. No. Off the cliff. What the? No. You were gone. How have you done that? That's where I saw it run. No, not me. No. Why does he go ragdoll and then pick himself back up? Oh my god, that was not. Oh, that was a run. That was a very interesting experience. Okay, what is? Whoa, this is like a paradise. Wait. Oh, you are. Whoa. What are you doing? No. Oh, you're a poison thing. Ow. We have to get past these poison things. Nope. We have to make another bridge just to go across this little thing. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, now we have to run this way. Well, that is a very nice sight. That is a very beautiful sight. Okay. This is like a boss fight arena. I don't really want to deal with it. What happened now? Who doesn't like me now? What did I do? Oh, you. Whoa. Yeah, there's no way up. Okay. This is how I'm going to have to get around the map. I'm going to make these stairs to go around and stuff. There. Oh, that's fine for now. Okay. Finally, we found a coal vein. This is very far from everything else. So now, I guess we have to take this and pull it all the way over there. We also have to bring some wires back with us. This game is very beautiful though. That is insane. Right, okay, so I've linked the coal dams over there, taking a thingy down. This is all going to have to become level 2 at some point. That's going to take a lot of reinforced plates, and I don't have that many right now. So now what we have to do is get the iron and link up the iron as well. First I just want to see how much coal the production of the steel actually takes, so then I can decide how many lanes I want to split the coal up into. Okay, so I've got all the stuff we need for the foundry, so we just place it down here for now. We move later, but I just want to see. Steel ingot. It makes 45 steel ingots a second. Right, per minute, sorry, 45 steel ingots per minute. That's producing 120 coal per minute. Okay, so since this means 45 coal and 45 iron per minute, we can only have 2 of these because we have 3 iron miners over here, and each of those is producing 30 per minute. So 3 of those will be enough for 2 of them. So now what we have to do is get all of these merged together and brought over there. Okay, so that's steel production done now. I just have to wait for the iron to actually move along the conveyor belt. Then I also have to wait for the coal to come up, which it is also doing now. Oh, come on, that's going to be annoying. I'm going to have to find a way to deal with that. I'm also going to have to upgrade all of this to level 2 to make these both working at maximum efficiency, but that, as I said, it's a lot of reinforced plates and I don't have those yet. So this and that are all going to have to be level 2. I couldn't make this look the best. I could have lifted it up and over for one of them, but as well this X looks better. But yeah, we now have steel production to go off. I'm going to create a little buffer here with a storage container. We have something it can back up into, so we're never losing out steel. Right, so I'm going to let this run for a bit and then see how it does. Okay, so it started to work and it's working quite well. We've got a nice flow here. And I'm not going to upgrade this just because I've been looking at what we need to create after this, and we need to use the steel into another constructor, and then those will both feed into a final little box. So I was looking at the second thing we need to complete in phase 2, and that needs, of course, an assembler. But for it to work in assembler, it needs two things. One is the modular frames, and the other one is this thing, what we call the steel beams. Now the modular frames is all the way on the other side of my factory. It's literally the furthest production I have from us right now, and this is, of course, all the way over here. So for now, what I reckon I'm going to do is just, as a very, very makeshift kind of solution, just add a storage container here, and then I'll just fill this with all of the modular frames that I have, and I'll just vary them back and forth, just because I don't have any better way to do it as of right now. Okay, now we have this producing versatile frameworks. Okay, so that's how that's set up so far. We have this modular frames coming in from this thing that I've set up temporarily, steel beams are coming from over there, and then this can produce the versatile frameworks, which is just going to spit out into this storage container right here. Later on I'll think of a better way of moving the modular frames over, or moving this all over there. This should be producing our versatile frameworks. It just needs to collect some steel beams, and essentially everything just needs to back up properly. So I'll let that happen, but that's some good progress. We got steel production sorted out. It's not optimal, but it will be more optimal with time. Fuck Greg.